your host, Superstar. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look, it's the Red Guardian. That was the worst impersonation of a KGB accent I've ever done in my life. Or Russian accent. Marvel Legends series, Red Guardian. This is from the new movie Black Widow. And this is from the Crimson Dynamo Build-A-Figure wave. Now, as you know, we've already done in the series, we've already done Winter Soldier and Crossbone from the comic book, and we're going to start on Red Guardian today. Tomorrow, though, check back tomorrow, because we will be doing Yelena. We've also still got the Spy Master to do as well. I'm still waiting on Black Widow and Taskmaster to arrive. I got mine from Comics and Cocktails, and they say that the Taskmaster and Black Widow figures are arriving at the end of the month. So I'm just waiting for those to arrive. But until then, In Demand Toys have actually told us that the brand new Black Widow white special packs come into store. Oh, and that should be with us in the next few days. Really? That's called gel. So, this is the Red Guardian. Alexis Stroveskov is a super soldier and spy who lived in a lifetime of triumph during the Cold War. That is the worst Russian accent I think I've ever done in my life. But basically, Red Guardian was originally a KGB, I think, pilot, wasn't he? And then didn't he basically become the Russian equivalent, or the Soviet equivalent, of Captain America during Cold War times? So it's the Red Guardian, and it looks like from the movie that this guy hasn't been in action for a while. He's played by David Harbour, who's a little bit rotund like me. He's a lot fitter than me though, and basically, pull myself off now. That basically he hasn't worn the suit in a while because in the trailer he sort of says, "Look, it still fits." By the way, when I do that accent, all I picture in my head is meerkats. If you're from the UK, you know exactly what the advert I'm referring to. What are you doing? People don't want to see you. People want to see me. I'm the star of the show. So again, this is Red Guardian. I'm going to try and continue. This is Red Guardian, so let's break him out of the packaging. Do you mind? I need to get this guy out of the box. No! I can bite you.
You can't bite me.
Are you going to go?
No.
Aww.
This.
Oh, is that what you stood there for?
Yep.
Oh. Broke my BB-8. And all fixed. Go play. She's on the floor right now playing with the Jawas, what do you call it? Sandcrawler with all the droids inside of it, the droid lift. Go play. You down?
Yeah.
Go then.
I'm going to play the wing.
Go play. Right. So let's break him out of the box, guys. So David Harbour's playing him in the movie, which I'm quite excited about. I like David Harbour. Oh, when I mentioned in the other reviews, guys, that the interior of the boxes normally like something to do with the movie, that one does have the Black Widow insignia on the inside. But the comic book ones didn't. It feels like they were working on a wave of figures to come out, and then realised they needed a Black Widow wave and just stuck 3 from the movie in the wave. Because it feels like it's a right weird wave, this. Because like we've got Crossbones and Winter Soldier. And there's other characters that could have chosen to go with this wave. It felt like a Captain America wave rather than a Black Widow wave. Right, let's try and not hit Paige in the face with this one. There we go. She's saying yay because in the last video, if you didn't see, I hit her in the head with it by accident. I flung it over my shoulder and realised she was stood directly behind me. Anyway, here is... I'm the worst dad ever. Here's David Harbour out of the packaging. I'm going to keep calling him David Harbour. Here's David Harbour out of the packaging, guys. He looks pretty decent, actually. I'm liking the shield. Let me just remove that for now. It is the classic old shield we've had a lot of time, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. I'm liking the new costume, although it feels more like a flight suit than a costume, you know what I mean? It's pretty decent. Like all the harnesses and things on it. But yeah, his head is on a ball joint, so you can make him look down as well as up, left and right. His arms do lift up the side with a rotation. There's also a rotation at the bicep with a double hinged elbow there. Is hindered slightly by this giant cuff piece they've put on him. However, his hands are on a ball joint. You can crunch him quite far forwards and all the way back with a waist swivel there as well. His legs do lift out all the way, as well as forwards and backwards, with a top thigh cut, a double hinged knee there, and there's also a rotation at the boot, with ankles that move, with a rocker and pivot, and there's also holes in the bottom of his feet. Surprisingly, he comes with one full fisticuff hand, which is sealed and closed, and then he's got one hand which is left open for him to carry the shield on. Although, to be honest, no, I'm going to put the shield on this hand. Ooh, let me bend that elbow in. Yeah, I'd probably carry the shield on this hand. The shield, I love the shield, by the way. It's a very nice shield. And he does have the little hole in his back, so you can place it on his back, just like Captain America. Yeah. Is there a butterfly hinge there? Did I see a butterfly hinge? No, don't think I did. No, I didn't. Paintwork on this guy is a little bit lacking. As you can see around the shoulder pieces, there's like bits of grey and red all mingling together there. And there's no scuffage that happens there, so that's completely just from the painting. In fact, there's quite a few scuffs on the actual front of the silver paintwork as well. I can see quite a lot of that. Again, on the legs as well, it's the same. Really? And on the back as well. Yeah, there's a few bits of paint issues and warping, but nothing I'm too concerned about. I'm liking the face sculpt though. That's a really good likeness to David Harbour. I really like that. It really does look like him. What are you trying to do to my head? Oh, not your robot again. Oh no. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is we'll go down to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at that figure. So let's go to the desk cam. Alright guys, there's Red Guardian out of the packaging, and he looks awesome. I'm really loving that face sculpt. It actually really looks like David Harbour. They've done a great job of bringing that to life, nicely painted as well. Shame that the paintwork, it doesn't follow through to the rest of the figure. As you saw from some, if you've not seen already on my Instagram and stuff, I did put some up-close personal shots of some of the, issues with it. Some of the paintwork is chipping and things like that. There's cracks in the plastic, as you can see on there. Look. Yeah, there's just odd bits that are just meh, but the rest of it's pretty decent. It's a nice figure. I'm not too fond of the new outfit. I know they had to adapt it from the comic because it was very different, but this feels more like a flight suit than anything. It feels really weird. I know he was a pilot for some, I believe, at some point, so maybe that's why, but if we stand the original Red Guardian next to him that we got from an earlier wave a good few years back. And there's the two of them together, the comic book version and the new version. I'm liking the new version of the shield. That feels very much like in the style of Captain America, like an adapted version, more so than this. This feels quite cheap by comparison, so whoops. I am liking this. For my friends with 3D printers and that can paint out there, I wonder if anyone can make me a shield for Captain Britain. Can we have like an old school shield and paint it with the Union Jack on it or something? He needs a shield. Yeah, that's what he looks like at the side of Red Guardian. And as you know from this way, we've also reviewed Crossbones. If you haven't seen that review yet, please go check it out. And we've also done the Winter Soldier. And until the new movie version comes out, here is my version of Natasha Romanoff in the white suit with the blonde hair. We'll stick Captain Britain back in there just for fun. Yeah, so it's a nice figure and it does look really good. I really do like the way it looks. Again, it's just a shame that some of the paintwork issues are a bit funny, but either way, it's still a great figure for the collection and it looks great in the wave. What do you think, guys? Are you a fan of the old Red Guardian, or do you like the new multiverse? Multiverse? What am I on about? That's DC. Do you like the new MCU version of the Red Guardian? Let me know in the comments. He has no neck! He now has no neck! That looks so funny! Boom, ba boom, ba boom. Oh yeah. Boom, ba boom, ba boom. Oh yeah. Boom, ba boom, ba boom. However, the new shield on the old Red Guardian doesn't look too bad, you know. I quite like that new shield. What I would like to see, though, I think,
trim that off the tail bit off the top of the head and just paint that red. So it's just a solid red, because I don't like that top fin bit. And if we change the gauntlets, get rid of the belt, and change the boots. Change the gloves to silver, change the boots to silver, paint the star in the middle a bit more silver to match the shield, and I think that'd look pretty cool, red and silver. It'd be modern, like a modernized version. I feel a custom coming on. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on modernizing the old Red Guardian. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that.
So guys, what are your thoughts on Red Guardian? Let me know in the comments down below. Tune in tomorrow for another figure in the wave. I'm not sure which one it's going to be. Probably going to be Natasha Romanoff's sister. Probably get that one done next. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. May the Force be with you.